everyone, so I thought that I would show you my updated skincare routine slash get unready with me. So put my hair up first. I have this little headband thing that I got when I worked at Sephora. It's just like really good for keeping your hair dry when you're washing your face. Now first I start with taking off my makeup. I recently switched to this stuff. It is Take the Day Off from Clinique. I have to say this is like probably the best makeup remover I have tried. I've tried quite a few other balms from companies, brands that I actually tend to like better than Clinique. And I have to say Clinique wins this one. This stuff is just so good. Like you don't need a whole lot to take your makeup off. And the big thing I found is like you don't have to rub your eyes really hard or anything, and it doesn't sting your eyes. I have had a few other balms that claim to be gentle and they actually ended up stinging my eyes. So I don't know why I didn't try this a lot sooner, but highly recommend. So I kind of just massage that into my hands and then work that into my skin. Then I get like to take a face cloth. This one is like bleached and greasy, but honestly I prefer to use like the old cloths because I know they're gonna be covered in makeup, so. And it just comes off so easily. Okay, so after I do that, I go in with my cleanser. I'm still using the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser. It's just always been my favorite for the last like, I don't know, maybe 3 years or so now. It's just like gets everything out of the pores and it keeps my skin very smooth. Like it's an exfoliating cleanser, but doesn't have any grit to it or anything, so it's still fairly gentle. And I like to use it with my Foreo Luna. It's a mini one. So I just wet it and then go in. So when the light stays on, that means it is all done. And I like to wipe that off with my cloth again. After I rinsed my cloth, by the way, I got all the makeup out of it first. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my toner. I actually recently got a new toner from Boscia. This is the Resurfacing Treatment Toner. It has AHAs and it also has apple cider vinegar in it. I have to say, I really like this. It gives quite the tingle. It kind of feels like a bunch of little needles prickling in your skin, which is like, kind of like tickles, but at the same time it's super satisfying because it's like, oh, it's doing something. So I just like to take some of this on a cotton round. I was dealing with a little bit of congestion for a while and I definitely have noticed that this has helped a lot. And I make sure that once I get the middle of my face, I go around my hairline because sometimes there's like bronzer and stuff that gets in my hair. And these are the areas that I'm not gonna really use my cleanser, right? So I always do that. I think I've talked about this in other videos before, but I finally got it back. I have my Good Genes, a nice 50 milliliter size of my favorite serum in the entire world. I actually ordered it when they had their sale and I was waiting for the sale because this is not a cheap serum. But I was so lucky because they were actually sold out for a while and I'm like, oh, I missed it and the sale's gonna be over in like a day. And then I just happened to check like the last night of the sale. I'm like, let's just see if it's restocked. And I was so lucky. It was in stock and I was like, oh my God, like what are the chances? Yeah, I ordered it. It took like a month to get to my house because I mean, you know, everything's going on in the world right now, but it's a lactic acid serum, has licorice root in as well. It is honestly awesome for dark spots. I find that out of everything I've tried so far, and I've tried a lot of different types of serums from my experience working at Sephora, and this is just like my all-time favorite. And I mean, that can be different for different people, but this is what works for me. It gives you a nice tingle and I love the smell of it. Some people think it smells weird, but I love the smell of it and it just, it like hydrates my skin really nicely too. I love the milky texture of it. So I've been putting that on morning and night. But because it's an AHA, you definitely want to make sure you're wearing SPF, protecting your skin during the day. I'm still currently on my last jar of eye cream from when I worked at Sephora. It's good, it's not my favorite. I probably will choose something else when I purchase a new eye cream, but it is the Purity Made Simple eye cream. Eye cream takes a long time to go through, so I'll be with this one for a little bit longer, but I do not know what's going on right here. I have like this random little rash. I don't think it even is a pimple. I don't actually know. It just showed up the last like day or so. I'm like, who knows? Maybe like a bug bit me or something. So now I'm going to go with my moisturizer. I'm currently using the Tarte Baba Balm moisturizer. It's nice. It's very gentle. It's very hydrating. I like it. It's simple. I tend to just go for like a hydrating moisturizer than anything. I don't really look for brightening at all, or like I don't care too much for anti-aging. Like if it has anti-aging benefits, cool. But I feel like I get that from my treatment, you know, my serum, so I don't really actively look for that. But so that's my basic skincare routine. I'm going to show you guys the rest of my nighttime routine because my dad's currently having a shower and singing in the shower. So after I get ready, I usually like to come to my room, get some pajamas on, which I'm going to do in a second. I always put this lip mask on around this time of night. I usually put it on like in the evening, like after I do my skincare routine, and then right before bed, I keep it on my bedside table. And it's just like such an amazing lip sleeping mask. It is the Laneige lip sleeping mask. I have tried most of their scents. I was almost gonna say flavors. I'm like, you can't actually eat it. I've tried most of them, and this is just like my favorite. It is the apple lime, and it's just, yeah, it smells so amazing. Now I'm going to put on some pajamas, get cozy. I mean, the clothes I'm wearing are pretty cozy right now. I'm wearing these, I'll show you. Almost like the style of like elephant pants. Honestly, they're so old, but I still like them. I got them in this tiny little shop in this really deserted mall. I like them, they're comfy. But anyways, I'm gonna get some pajamas on. My pajamas are on, literally just like a t-shirt and little shorts. This is around the time that I like to make my room feel super, super cozy, and I turn on all my lights. It's like so extensive, but it just makes me feel super happy and cozy, so yeah. I don't even know if you guys can see that. Oh, you can see it now. See my twinkly lights? I also always have my salt lamp on. And I have a couple other things I like to turn on over here. This is my diffuser. I usually put on some sort of oil, something to get me relaxed. I have like a meditate oil. This is the one I'm using right now. I don't know why my camera doesn't want to focus, but I thought my camera was being stupid, but I'm just being stupid because I somehow managed to accidentally turn off my autofocus. So that would make sense. So this is the meditate oil. It has a blend of patchouli, vetiver, sandalwood, clary sage, geranium, clove, and lavender. Quite the blend, but I like to do that whenever I'm doing like yoga or meditating, or if I just like want to relax. When it gets darker too, you can't really see right now, but as soon as it gets dark, I find the light just like makes the selenite in this box just glow so pretty, and it's just like, I love it. I also recently I changed my shelf up a little bit. I put out my Oracle and Tarot deck on display. I just think it looks pretty there. I also got this little fake candle. I do like real candles, but sometimes you just want something that's easy and, you know, not a fire hazard. Yeah, I just love having, you know, cozy lights around my room. So at nighttime, I also really like to plan out my day for like the following day, or, you know, for the week, just kind of figure out what I want to do for videos. I also like to write down like my workouts and stuff. So I usually do like every other day a different type of workout. This is the agenda I use. I got it at Chapters. Sorry, the light keeps changing. It's like really dark, and I don't want to get my studio lights out right now because, I mean, that's not what I usually do when I get ready for bed. I'm currently using my lights at my vanity right now. But at nighttime, I like to put some lotion on my legs. I usually do this out of the shower in the morning, but I find that like at the end of the day, my legs are really dry, and then I'll be trying to sleep and my legs get super itchy and I'm scratching them all night, and it's not fun. So I always keep moisturizer right on my bedside table. I have a couple I'm using right now. This is just like a lemon one that I got at a craft show type thing. It's this homemade lemon lotion. It's a hand lotion, but I use it for the body too. It smells amazing. It's almost done. I'm so sad. I need to get more lemon lotion. Lemon, for some reason, is just like my favorite scent. It smells so amazing. But I'm probably gonna use this one today because I have more of it. It's a cherry blossom body lotion, or hand and body lotion. I get this from Winners, and they have a few other scents, but whenever they have the cherry blossom one, I'm like, give it to me. It smells so amazing. So my evening usually consists of like a few different things. Like I like to spend a lot of time watching some videos on YouTube. I usually do that, and I'll do some reading. Sometimes I'll do a card reading if I'm feeling it. Honestly, just kind of go with what my mood is. I'll do that, or I'll like play some guitar. I've been holding back tears while you're throwing back fears. I'm alone in bed. 'Cause you remind me every day I'm not enough, but I still stay. Is this something I did? Is this something you said? You was everything, everything that I wanted. So I was just on a video call with my boyfriend, and he has like pineapple chicken from a Chinese restaurant, and now I'm like super hungry. I mean, this is the time that I usually get hungry anyways, but I'm like, I wish I had pineapple chicken, but I don't. So I need to go find myself some food. So I got myself some cheese and crackers because that's what I'm feeling. Lazy cheese and crackers because I'm literally eating a cheese string. Come at me. But I just wanted instant gratification. Maybe not the healthiest snack, but it can't be honestly the worst, so. And I'm just feeling like relaxing and watching some YouTube videos. So anyways guys, thank you for watching my Get Unready With Me vlog type video. It was a little bit different, but kind of relaxed and chill, and I liked it. But anyways, I hope you guys liked this, and I will see you guys in the next video.